Obviously, when you're creating something with limited resources, you are almost forced to create something that runs efficiently and with low cost. That means you can provide that tool to users at a very low cost. So that's a big difference in terms of user perspective. It costs us a fraction of what it costs to use the likes of ChatGPT. It does use a large amount of data. However, DeepSeek has the advantage of standing on the likes of ChatGPT because they have done the work for a number of years already. So that's a key difference. Plus, DeepSeek is open source, which means developers can create other innovative products and services that relies on DeepSeek compared to, there are some restrictions on what you can do with the likes of ChatGPT.
So much of the information about the research going into this, the model weights, how it's constructed, and the processes that they've used to train it, as well as the code that users can locally download to run and tweak on their end. That is not something that we see with equivalents like ChatGPT, which is, well, that is all housed kind of behind closed doors of the private sector. So this is quite a game changer in that sense of this is going to be much more accessible, especially financially, to a broader audience. And it really upends the plans for monetization strategies that a lot of the Western AI firms that have been working on developing. They have claimed that it has required a lower tier of sophistication of these chips and a smaller number than previously expected. They are saying that this is possible because of new approaches to training. There are a few new techniques that they've used, some of it based on inference, and they're unique and really, really innovative approaches to like reinforcement learning that this model will have been developed on from the ground up.
The whole idea is you direct your prompt or the questions to the AI to specific areas of your language model, as opposed to kind of putting your queries to the entire model. So therefore, they are gaining efficiencies. Actual fact, the number of parameters that are used to train the AI model is quite large. We also have another element called tokens. They are also quite large compared to other AI models at a very high end. However, it's that when you want to solve a problem, you're asking specific area of your AI models, which is where you gain the efficiency. So you're not actually, it's like you're not using your entire brain to solve a problem. You're asking for a specific part of the brain to solve a problem.